Welcome to class number 5 of our air conditioning duct design course. Remember that duct design is the procedure by which the designer, taking into account the requirements of the installation, performs the sizing of the shapes and parts of the air conditioning air distribution system in order to ensure that each zone is properly air conditioned. The access link to this entire course can be found in the description of this video. In this case, we will develop the steps for a small air conditioning air distribution system taking the following data as reference. First, an internal air velocity inside all ducts of 2,000 feet per minute, nearly 10.17 meters per second. Second, remember that an airflow of 400 cubic feet per minute, CFM, is required for each ton of refrigeration, equivalent to approximately 680 cubic meters per hour, m cubed per hour, per ton. And third, that the fan has enough pressure to deliver air to all points, considering distances close to 24 feet, nearly 7.32 meters, between the fan and the farthest air outlet. The access link to this entire course can be found in the description of this video. Remember that the area of a duct is obtained by dividing the airflow passing through the duct by the air velocity inside the same duct. For example, for 1 ton of refrigeration with a velocity of 2,000 feet per minute, nearly 10.17 meters per second, the required duct area is equal to the airflow in CFM divided by the velocity in feet per minute. Since 400 CFM, nearly 680 cubic meters per hour, are required per ton, we must divide 400 CFM by 2,000 feet per minute, obtaining an area of 0.2 square feet. Knowing the area, we can size each duct. If we work with rectangular ducts, the area is equal to the product of width and length. Although we do not initially know these dimensions, we can determine one of them from field analysis or from the plans, specifically the available distance between ceilings. Assuming a maximum height of 0.7 feet, nearly 0.213 meters, the duct width is obtained by dividing the area by that height. Thus, 0.2 square feet divided by 0.7 feet of height gives approximately 0.29 feet, nearly 0.088 meters, of width. Therefore, the duct would have approximate dimensions of 0.7 feet, 0.132 meters, high by 0.29 feet, nearly 0.088 meters, wide, ensuring the velocity of 2,000 feet per minute, nearly 10.17 meters per second. For a small installation, less than 24 feet, nearly 7.32 meters in length, the design steps are the following. First, calculate the thermal load of each room. Second, calculate the cross-sectional area of each duct. And third, calculate the dimensions of each duct from the obtained areas. In Step 1, the thermal load of each room is calculated in order to select the appropriate air conditioning unit. For example, a room measuring 6 meters, nearly 19.69 feet, by 5 meters, nearly 16.40 feet, has an area of 30 square meters and requires 24,000 BTUs per hour, equivalent to 2 tons of refrigeration. Other rooms measuring 3 meters, nearly 9.84 feet, by 5 meters, nearly 16.40 feet, have 15 square meters and require 12,000 BTUs per hour, equivalent to 1 ton each. Adding all the thermal loads together results in a total of 6 tons of refrigeration, with which the air conditioning unit is selected. In Step 2, the required airflow in each room is calculated. For the 2-ton room, 800 CFM, nearly 1,360 meters per hour, are required. For each 1-ton room, 400 CFM, nearly 680 meters per hour, are required. If one branch supplies a 2-ton room and a 1-ton room, the total airflow will be 1,200 CFM, nearly 2,040 meters per hour. In the other branch, if there are 3 rooms of 1 ton each, an additional 1,200 CFM, nearly 2,040 meters per hour, are required. The total system airflow will be 2,400 CFM, nearly 4,080 meters per hour. Then, the cross-sectional areas of each duct are calculated by dividing each airflow within the duct by the air velocity inside the duct of 2,000 feet per minute, nearly 10.17 meters per second. For 1,200 CFM, the area is 0.6 square feet, nearly 0.0557 square meters. For 800 CFM, the area is 0.4 square feet, nearly 0.0372 square meters. For 400 CFM, the area is 0.2 square feet, nearly 0.0186 square meters. In Step 3, the ducts are sized by dividing each area by the available height of 0.7 feet, nearly 0.213 meters. For the 1,200 CFM duct, 0.6 square feet divided by 0.7 feet gives approximately 0.26 feet, nearly 0.262 meters. For the 800 CFM duct, 0.4 square feet divided by 0.7 feet gives approximately 0.6 feet, nearly 0.183 meters. For the 400 CFM duct, 0.2 square feet divided by 0.7 feet gives approximately 0.3 feet, nearly 0.091 meters. The access link to this entire course can be found in the description of this video. In this way, the basic design of the duct system for a small installation is completed, ensuring the proper internal velocity and the correct air supply to each room.